Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we will explore 4 rare United States 5-cent coins that could be worth up to $100,000 in today's auction market. Report these coins may look completely ordinary and circulated with scratches and wear, but some rare large date versions are highly valuable to collectors. Stay with us and watch carefully, because one of these rare coins might already be hiding in your pocket change or old coin collection. Top 1. The rare 1985 5-cent coin with a P mint mark, a coin that looks ordinary at first glance but can be extremely valuable under the right conditions. While most examples of this coin are only worth face value, certain rare circulated pieces in very fine condition with visible scratches and natural wear have been estimated to reach auction prices close to $100,000. This surprising value has made the 1985 P5 coin an exciting target for coin collectors and treasure hunters. The 1985 5-cent coin with the P mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and released into circulation in large numbers. Because millions were produced, most people do not think twice about these coins. However, collectors have discovered that a small number of these coins display unusual characteristics that make them stand out from ordinary examples. Coins with strong large date features, clear lettering, and distinctive surfaces often attract the most attention in auctions and private collections. A circulated coin in very fine condition still shows strong details even though light wear is present. The high points of the design may show smoothness from years of handling, but most of the original detail remains visible. Scratches and small marks are common on coins that have been used in everyday transactions. These marks usually come from contact with other coins and from counting machines. Even with scratches, a coin can remain highly collectible if the important details are still sharp and easy to see. One of the main features collectors look for on the 1985 P5 coin is the large date style. The numbers in the date should appear bold and clearly defined, with strong edges that stand out from the surface. A strong date is one of the first signs collectors notice when examining a coin. The P mint mark located near the date confirms that the coin was struck in Philadelphia. A clear and properly shaped mint mark is another important detail that collectors carefully inspect. The front of the coin shows the familiar portrait design used on United States 5-cent coins. In very fine condition, the major details of the portrait remain visible, including the hairlines and facial features. Light wear may be seen on the highest areas, but the design should still look complete and balanced. Collectors often prefer coins with even wear rather than heavy damage in one area because it shows normal circulation. On the reverse side, the design includes the denomination 5 cents along with the words United States of America. In very fine condition, the lettering should remain sharp and readable. The main design elements should still be clear, even though small details may show signs of wear. Coins with strong lettering and clear design features usually attract more interest from collectors. Another factor that can increase the value of a coin like this is scarcity in collectible condition. Although many 1985 5-cent coins were produced, fewer examples remain in very fine condition after decades of circulation. Many coins became heavily worn or damaged over time. Finding a coin with moderate wear, visible scratches, and clear design details can be more difficult than expected. When collectors compete for the best examples, auction prices can rise to impressive levels. Professional authentication is very important for coins that may be valuable. Experts carefully examine the coin to confirm that it is genuine and to determine its condition. They study the date, mint mark, metal surface, and design features. A professionally graded coin often sells for more because buyers trust the expert evaluation and certification. Many valuable coins are discovered in ordinary places, such as coin jars, drawers, and inherited collections. Some collectors even find rare coins in everyday pocket change. This is why experienced collectors recommend checking coins carefully before spending them. A coin that appears worn and ordinary might actually be a hidden treasure. The 1985 5-cent coin with a P-mint mark is a perfect example of how an everyday coin can become a valuable collectible. Even a circulated coin with scratches and signs of wear can still hold remarkable value if it has the right features and condition. Top 2. The rare 1971 5-cent coin with a D-mint mark. A coin that at first looks completely ordinary, but in certain circulated examples can reach astonishing prices. Some rare specimens in very fine condition, with visible scratches and signs of circulation, have been estimated to sell for as much as $100,000 in today's competitive auction market. This surprising value has made the 1971 D5 coin one of the most talked about hidden treasures among coin collectors. The 1971 5-cent coin with the D-mint mark was produced in Denver, and millions were released into circulation. Because so many were made, most examples are only worth face value today. However, collectors have discovered that a small number of these coins show unusual characteristics that make them extremely rare and desirable. These include strong large date features, unusual strike details, and distinctive surface characteristics that separate them from ordinary coins. Even coins that show circulation wear and scratches can still attract serious attention if the details remain strong and clear. A circulated coin in very fine condition still shows clear design features even though light wear is present. The high points of the design may show smoothness from years of handling, but the main details remain visible. Scratches and marks are common on coins that have spent years in circulation, and these do not automatically reduce collector interest if the coin still displays strong detail. In fact, many valuable coins show evidence of circulation because they were used in everyday transactions before their rarity was recognized. One of the most important features collectors look for on the 1971 D5 coin is the large date style. The numbers in the date should appear bold and well-defined, with clear edges that stand out from the background. The D-mint mark located near the date confirms that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The mint mark should appear sharp and properly formed. Coins with clear mint marks and strong date details often attract the most interest in auctions. The front of the coin shows the familiar portrait used on United States 5-cent coins. Even in very fine condition, the main features of the portrait should still be visible, including hair details and facial outlines. A coin with balanced wear across the surface is usually considered more desirable than one with uneven damage. Collectors often prefer coins that show honest circulation rather than heavy corrosion or deep damage. The reverse side of the coin shows the classic design used during that period, with the denomination 5 cents and the words United States of America clearly visible. In very fine condition, the lettering should remain sharp and easy to read. The building and design elements on the reverse should still be recognizable with moderate detail. Clear lettering and a well-defined design can make a circulated coin much more appealing to collectors. Another important factor that affects value is rarity in collectible condition. Many 1971 D5 coins were heavily used and eventually damaged or lost. Finding one that still qualifies as very fine, with clear details and moderate scratches can be difficult. Because of this scarcity, collectors are willing to compete strongly when a desirable example appears at auction. This competition is what can drive prices toward the remarkable level of $100,000 for the rarest pieces. Professional authentication is very important when dealing with valuable coins. Experts carefully examine the coin's metal surface, mint mark, and design features to confirm that the coin is genuine. They also assign a condition grade that helps buyers understand the coin's quality. A certified coin often sells for more money because collectors trust the evaluation provided by professional grading services. Many valuable coins are discovered in everyday places, such as coin jars, old drawers, inherited collections, and pocket change. This is why experienced collectors recommend checking every coin carefully before spending it. A simple 5-cent coin might appear ordinary, but could turn out to be an important collectible. The 1971 5-cent coin with a D mint mark shows how an everyday object can become a rare treasure. Even a circulated coin with scratches and signs of wear can still hold remarkable value if it has the right features and condition. The next time you come across a 1971 5-cent coin, take a closer look because it might be far more valuable than you ever imagined, possibly worth up to $100,000 in today's auction market. Top 3. The rare 1964 5-cent coin with no mint mark. A coin that looks completely ordinary, but can be extremely valuable under the right conditions. Some circulated examples in fine condition, with visible scratches, and natural wear have been estimated to reach auction values close to $100,000. This surprising possibility has turned the 1964 5-cent coin into a fascinating target for collectors and treasure hunters who carefully examine every coin they find. The 1964 5-cent coin with no mint mark was struck in Philadelphia and released into circulation in very large numbers. Because so many coins were produced, most examples are still only worth their face value today. However, collectors have discovered that certain coins from this year stand out because of distinctive large date features and unusual minting characteristics. These rare examples can attract strong attention at auctions, especially when the details remain clear even after years of circulation. A circulated coin in fine condition shows moderate wear across the surface from everyday handling. The design details are still visible, but slightly worn, and light scratches are common on coins that have been used in transactions for many years. Scratches and small marks are normal for circulated coins and do not necessarily reduce collector interest if the main design remains visible. Many valuable coins show these signs of use because they circulated for decades before collectors recognized their rarity. One of the most important features collectors look for on the 1964 5-cent coin is the large date style. The numbers in the date should appear bold and clear, with strong outlines that are easy to read even on a worn coin. Since this coin has no mint mark, that confirms it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins without mint marks from this period are common, but rare varieties with strong details and distinctive features are highly sought after by collectors. On the front of the coin, the portrait should still show recognizable detail, even in fine condition. The main outlines remain visible, although the highest points of the design will show smooth wear. A balanced appearance with natural aging is often preferred by collectors because it shows the coin has not been heavily damaged or altered. Even with scratches and light marks, a coin can remain desirable if the overall appearance is consistent and attractive. The reverse side of the coin shows the traditional design used on United States 5-cent coins during that era. In fine condition, the main elements of the design should still be visible, although some smaller details may appear worn. The words 5 cents and United States of America should remain readable. Clear lettering is one of the important signs collectors look for when judging circulated coins. Even a worn coin can be appealing if the design is still easy to recognize. Another reason this coin can reach high values is scarcity in collectible condition. Many 1964 5-cent coins were heavily used and eventually became too worn or damaged to interest collectors. Finding a piece that still qualifies as fine condition with readable details and moderate scratches can be difficult. When a well-preserved example appears at auction, collectors often compete to obtain it, which can push prices to remarkable levels. Professional authentication plays an important role when dealing with valuable coins like this. Experts examine the coin carefully to confirm that it is genuine and to determine its condition. They look at the metal surface, the shape of the date, and the design details to make sure everything matches an authentic coin. A certified example usually sells for more because buyers feel confident about its authenticity and grade. Many collectors have discovered valuable coins in everyday places such as old jars, drawers, inherited collections, and pocket change. This is why experienced collectors recommend checking coins carefully before spending them. A simple coin that looks worn and ordinary might turn out to be something special. The 1964 5-cent coin with no mint mark is a perfect example of how an everyday coin can become a valuable collectible. Even a circulated coin with scratches and signs of wear can still hold significant value if it has the right characteristics and condition. Top 4. The 2012 5-cent coin with a D mint mark, a modern coin that usually goes unnoticed in everyday circulation. While millions of these coins were produced, and most are only worth their face value, certain rare examples with strong large date details have been estimated to reach auction prices close to $100,000. Even circulated coins in fine condition with visible scratches and normal wear can attract serious collector interest if they show the right characteristics. The 2012 5-cent coin with the D mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint and released into circulation across the United States. Because these coins were made in large quantities, they are still commonly found in pocket change today. However, collectors know that small differences in striking quality and design details can make certain coins much rarer than others. These special coins often show bold date numbers, clear lettering, and unusual surface features that separate them from ordinary examples. A circulated coin in fine condition shows moderate wear from everyday use. The surface may have scratches and small marks from contact with other coins and counting machines. These signs of circulation are normal and expected for coins that have been used in transactions. Even with scratches and wear, a coin can still be valuable if the main design remains visible and well-defined. Many rare coins discovered by collectors show similar signs of circulation because they were used for years before their value was recognized. One of the most important features collectors look for on the 2012 D 5-cent coin is the large date style. The numbers in the date should appear strong and clear, with bold shapes that stand out from the background. The D mint mark near the date confirms the coin was struck in Denver. A clear and well-formed mint mark is an important detail because collectors prefer coins with sharp and recognizable features. The front of the coin shows the familiar portrait used on modern United States 5-cent coins. In fine condition, the major details remain visible, although the highest points of the design may show smooth wear. Scratches across the surface are common for circulated coins and do not automatically reduce collector interest. A coin that shows natural aging and even wear can still be very appealing to collectors searching for rare pieces. On the reverse side, the design includes the denomination 5 cents along with the words United States of America and other design elements. In fine condition, the lettering should remain readable even though some of the finer details may be worn. Collectors often prefer coins where the text and major features remain clear. Balanced where across both sides of the coin usually indicates normal circulation and helps maintain collector interest. Another important factor that can increase the value of a coin like this is scarcity in collectible condition. Although many 2012 D 5-cent coins exist, fewer examples remain in solid collectible condition after years of circulation. Coins that still qualify as fine condition with readable details and moderate scratches can become harder to find over time. When collectors compete for these better examples, auction prices can rise dramatically. Professional grading and authentication are essential when dealing with coins that may be highly valuable. Experts carefully examine the coin's metal surface, mint mark, and design details to confirm authenticity. They also assign a grade that describes the coin's condition. A professionally certified coin often sells for higher prices because buyers trust the expert evaluation. Many valuable coins have been discovered in ordinary places, such as old coin jars, drawers, inherited collections, and everyday pocket change. This is why experienced collectors recommend checking coins carefully before spending them. A coin that looks completely ordinary might turn out to be something rare and valuable. The story of the 2012 5-cent coin with AD mint mark shows how modern coins can still become valuable collectibles. Even a circulated coin in fine condition with scratches and wear might hold surprising value if it has the right details and rarity.